Welcome back. It's time for us to march to war. But first, we have to get this box open here. It appears this treasure chest requires a password, somehow related to this location. It's 4, by the way. It's 4. Just simple as that. There we go. Book of Wealth, a spell book that provides extra gold at the end of combat. Fill those pockets, kids. Now, I wouldn't consider that useful at this point. It's one of those ones where, like, you equip it later when you actually want to do some grinding and stuff like that. But at this point, compared to the other things you can actually equip on the Elith mixer, it's not too great. But it's a good one to have around. It's a good one to have around. Right, so I think there's also another place we can actually go to. I think in here somewhere. Like, is it you? Make sure you don't get Duke Dallon's way, okay? There's someone I can talk to. Maybe it's in here, because I remember the storehouse having something inside. Like something to do with the cards. Get yourself blah 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 blah. Is that it? It's filled to the brim with Cheria's fragments. Well, steal some. No? Alright then. Fine. Fine. It's fine. I don't care. I don't care. There's definitely someone somewhere. Maybe it's the person down here? I'm sure I remember a person down here. Is it you? Is it you? I work my fingers to the bone here. I just want the master to feel at home when he returns. Who's the person who has cards? Someone has cards around here. I'm not so sure anymore that anybody does have any cards here. Oh dear. Try you again. Make sure you... Yeah. Fine. Fine. There's someone around who has cards. I'm not too fussed anymore. I'm not going to use them. Is it you? No. Forget you. Right, let's head out anyway and head to war. Do you have cards? No, thought not. Thought not. Alright, so there should be a skit here, though. The ruins entrance.
So the entrance to the ruins was... let's see. Where was it exactly?
You go east all the way down to the end of this road. It's where we saw Sophie's illusion, remember?
It was just before Wallbridge, correct? I recall the entrance being in a thicket to the right.
See? Richard's all smart. Try not to forget next time, Asbel.
I hadn't forgotten the first time.
Come on, let's just go. No need to get sulky now.
I wasn't sulky either.
Alright, calm down, kid. It's Asbel. Asbel. Definitely Asbel. Even though it sounds exactly like Kirito. I mean, that's the thing. It's not even, like, slightly different. It just... It's one of those things where it's after the fact. Like, I played this before I watched SAO. And now it's just like, all I hear when I play this is Kirito. I can't hear anything else. It's like, other characters Bryce has portrayed, I can hear different characters. But here, it's just... They've got the same cadence. They act pretty much the same way. They're both swordsmen, that sort of thing. It's like, there's so many things that are just so similar. Let's get this shiny. Well, that was worth it. Yay, we got some trash. Just what I wanted. I'm so excited by all this trash. It's great. Trash. God damn it. Out the way, Apple Core. Although, you're actually out the way, but... Out the way, Apple Core. There we go. That's much better. It looked like it was closer, alright? It looked like it was closer. Save point, no skit. Okay, just double checking. Just double checking. Right, so we want to head in through the ruins here and go back to that other entrance that we know about. Now, I do have a map for Wallbridge. Because it can get quite confusing, to be honest. It is a bit of a... It's a simple layout, but it's also sort of like a maze at the same time. It's very strange. I wanted that skit. I saw it. I forgot about this music. Oh, went away from me. How dare you? I still don't know it off by heart. Wait for it, wait. Yeah! I'm not gonna get over this music. I'm not. Simple as that. Do we still have a skit? Nope, let's go back that way then. There we go.
There should be a device here that lets us exit from the ruins into Wallbridge above us.
Okay, let's go find it.
Well, that was worth it. We knew this already. We've been here, you guys. Oh dear, dear. Okay, so here we go.
Before we enter Wallbridge, let's go over the plan one more time.
Look at Pascal. It's like, can you not stand still? You're just so jittery.
Wallbridge is divided into northern and southern sections, each with a bridge that operates independently. Our ultimate goal is to lower the south bridge and open the gate there. However, if we can raise the north bridge, it will cut off my uncle's reinforcements. I'd like to deal with both bridges while we're there. Once we're inside, our first priority will be to raise the north bridge.
It seems so simple.
After my uncle's forces are cut off, we'll proceed to lower the south bridge. Understood? Good. Pascal, if you would be so kind as to activate the device.
Sure, I'll just give it the old chunk, and then bam! Easy peasy, nice and breezy.
Are we inside Wallbridge?
If not, I don't know where we are. An armory of sorts?
Yes, and we are likely surrounded by my uncle's men, so we should move with purpose.
No, that's just the armor on the wall. That's not his men.
Let's make for the mechanism that controls the north bridge.
Okay, so we're in Wallbridge. Just gotta figure out exactly where we go from here. I think it's basically straightforward at this point. You can see we're sort of like on the lower levels of Wallbridge. So like, imagine the bridge is above us. We'll see the bridge later. Now we get this. It should be, yes, an elven cloak. A cloak woven by a race that live in the woods. When worn, it makes your body as light as wind. Wind doesn't actually got any weight to it. It's a movement of air, but alright. Alright, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Yeah. Alright, so let's go up. Alright, so I think we go further up. Again, this is where it gets a bit confusing. Alright, so we get off here. Go down here. So we're after items as well. Oh, hello. I forgot about the music again.
I think that's all of them.
I do as well. I'm expecting us to get royal crablets again at some point. It'd be like, it wasn't really worth it to actually go sort that stuff out. So if we're... I think it's in here. No? Yes, Sword of Salvation. That's what I was after. It's very confusing, this place. It seems simple, like I said, but it's not.
Richard, are you wounded?
No, just frightened is all. Whether they're traitors or not, I'm still raising arms against my own people. It pains me to think of it.
You don't need to suffer like this, Richard. All of your fear and doubt, let me bear it for you. That's why I'm by your side, after all. I need you to keep on. That's the only way I can be saved.
How will that save you?
Being your sword is a kind of salvation. I don't have a place in this world, but your hope gives me hope.
In that case, Asbel, let's continue on.
You got it.
Right, here's where it gets weird. So I'm looking at the map trying to follow the instructions on where to go. It's like, from here we're meant to head up now. It's like, you wouldn't think to head all these different locations in this order. Avoid you if we can. Like, try to avoid as many enemies as possible at this point. Right, so if we're here, now I want to head down to the bottom. And that should actually get us a lever. which will actually open the gate that we want to actually open, or the bridge, or whatever it is. There's the lever. We'll do that.
Sweet! The North Bridge is up!
So far, so good. Now we just have to activate the South Bridge.
No, we have to go find a barrel somewhere first.
Once it's lowered, we can open the gate. But the control room for the gate is locked, and the key is in the central tower. Let's go there first.
No. We have to head up here first. I think at some point there are enemies that spawn on these lower bits, and you can't really avoid them. Barrel! 300-year-old barrel. Skit!
Ew, this barrel totally reeks of mold.
It's probably hundreds of years old.
Speaking of ancient things, the knights seem to have merged with my uncle's forces.
Wait, what?
When the first stage of Windor's emergency defense measures are ordered, control of the armies passes to the Knight Command.
Oh, I get it. Wait, no I don't. So what's going on now?
In short, the entirety of Windor's military is preparing to engage me in all-out war. It's been hundreds of years since we raised a force of that size. Asbel, will you fight?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't afraid. But it's not enough to hold me back from what I believe in. There's nothing to worry about, Richard. I will fight by your side.
I'm relying on you.
Seriously, get a room, you two. It's like, jeez, they're constantly on about how they'll support each other, etc. It's like, they're clearly in love. Clearly. At least one of them is, I suspect. That's the thing. It's like, I don't know, I expect them to talk about it at some point. I mean, there's clearly feelings there, isn't there? Because beyond, like, the duties of a knight, etc., he's like, clearly interested, clearly interested. You know, I'm not sure which way he's interested. Could be both ways, could be both ways. Anyway, I'm gonna head north here. I'm gonna try and avoid you. Hello! Because we want to head up top, I believe, on this bit. There's a chest here. A dark shine crystal. Lovely. I think this is the way. So we should head across, because we're trying to head for the central tower, but we will pick up some chests along the way. How did I get that enemy? Well, at least we got this new type here. Didn't defend long enough there to get my stuff.
I heard you like crab omelets, Sophie.
Yes, crablets. I bet Richard gets to eat special royal crablets. Royal crablets?
I'm afraid there's no such thing.
Royal crablets.
You wait, Sophie. Let's all calm down.
And there she goes. Yeah, I knew I'd get raw crablets. All that time trying to farm it. Terrible. Right, there's a chest somewhere. Might be down inside. Is it here? I mean, there's a lever. Which is what we want. Book of Talent, a spellbook that provides 3% extra SP. It may not sound like much, but it adds up. It really does, it really does. That one's kind of tempting. It's the lever for the North Gate. You don't need to use that right now. Not right now, anyway. Okay. We need to head down to the first floor. While we've got the chance here. Because we should be able to find a turtles. Just trying to get all the things. I think it's down? I think. There's the turtles. And the chest. I probably don't need that, but yeah, 29. It's like, but showing it off. Showing it off. Right, so we turtles, blah, 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 blah. Right, is there anything I can jewelize? Crab fried rice. Be interesting to try. Yeah, he's got a Oh, I need more gold. Right, let's see here. What can I spend? I don't want to spend that. Suppose I could get rid of these. No, not the ribbon, not that. I can get rid of that, but it's only 23. What have I got loads of that I can get loads of at any point? That also costs a lot, you know. Like, I want stuff I could sell that would be nice to sell. There's the resist ones, but I just want to get this leveled up. This is the thing. If I was doing some like proper leveling up, this would be fine. Right, let's dualize. Here we go. Lovely. Right, may as well get some other stuff done. Necklace. No, doesn't really help me at all, but it's fine. Tomatoes and chili shrimp. Very well. Lovely tea leaves. Let's go. Just need some more gold. It's like, yeah, I probably need to go figure out and get some gold at some point. Oh, well, that's lovely. That's one reason doing all these treasure thingies. Right, so we need to go back to where we were, because we were at the central bit. And then we should get a actual lovely scene now. I say lovely. Just you wait. Just you wait. We'll see how things have changed from the childhood bit. Wait, was this not a bit? Oh, yeah. I'm forgetting where I am. This is the problem. This is the thing with this area. It's like everything looks too similar that you forget where and what things are. It's here we wanted to go. Oh dear. Damn you. Interrupted my flow. Want to attack me? Oh, come back here.
Let's keep moving.
Well, that was the plan. Here we are.
Look, the key. Once we have this.
Someone's here.
What? Richard! Richard!
Oh no!
I did it! I did it! I killed the prince!
Sophie! Pascal! Grab him! He'll call reinforcements! Come on. Just hang in there. Stay with me. Huh? Richard?
You filth!
Richard?
How dare you? You filthy scum! You'll pay for what you did to me. You'll suffer like no other.
Richard, stop! That's enough!
It's not enough. It'll never be enough. It's nothing compared to the pain that I feel.
No, Richard! Stop it right now!
How dare you order me?
Richard.
I'm sorry, Asbel. I didn't mean to say that.
Are you okay? Is it your chest?
It'll be okay. Let's just hurry to the South Bridge. We have the key now.
Yeah, okay, but what about your wound?
I'm all right. He barely struck me. It's nothing to worry about.
Nothing? But I saw how deep it was.
He's right. He actually looks just fine.
He was bleeding like crazy.
All right, that's enough, Asbel. Open the gate already.
Right. Got it.
Just so there's no confusion there, Richard did just die and come back. It's essentially what happened. Right, there should be a chest around somewhere. Aha, there. Titanium scabbard. Right, so let's actually equip that on Asbel. There we go, physical defense up. Lovely. Right, so let's head out then. Right, so we want to head south now. Watch it! Careful. Okay, we need to head down, I think. And then we should find the lever that we're after. Somewhere. What's that on the desk? A ball? I saw a red blob. Of sorts. Right, here we go. Yes.
All right, the South Bridge is down.
That's it, that was the scene. Alright then, fine, let's head south. Because there should be another... There you go, told you there'd be an enemy down on one of these things eventually. Come on. No? Fine, then you attack me. I see how it is.
You thought to stop us?
Yes. Of course. I mean, what else do you think they were doing? That's what happens in war. They're not just gonna be like, oh yeah, sure, use the bridge. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, there's apple gels. It's like, well, like may as well use them, but there's cheese on there. Maybe it's an apple. That makes sense, wouldn't it? An apple and cheese? Who has apples and cheese together? Seems kind of strange to me, but alright, fine. Alright, so we want to head back up now to the place we were at. Alright, we're there. Okay, so, here we go. Such a... It's like I said, it's almost a maze, but it's not at the same time. Yeah, the problem there, they're too close. Oh, what? Must have got shot in the back by one of the archers.
Richard, you're hurt.
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
'Tis but a scratch. Is basically what he's saying there. Ooh. Some lovely tech. Yeah. Paralysis resist, yes. Where am I anyway? Avoid you. I think it's down here I'm meant to go. No. Clearly the wrong way. Isn't this where I was at the start? I've lost where I am. I was like, want to go in here? I think? I just had something generate. Saw it at the top as we entered in here. Something from the... It's the tonic. Yes. Alright, who do we want to give it to? Let's give it to Pascal. Get some skill points from that. Lovely. Right, so where am I? Just gotta check my map. See where I am. Is it this? I think it's this. Yeah, it was definitely the right way.
I hear people cheering. I think we did it.
That's not cheering, that's people dying.
Our work is done. The soldiers can handle things from this point forward.
Right.
Oh, the cheering just suddenly stops. Kind of strange when you think about it.
Ah! What was that?
There's a boomerang.
I know that blade.
I thought I taught you to maintain your guard until the battle is finished.
Captain Malik.
Using a small team to infiltrate the fortress and open the gate was an excellent strategy.
Why, thank you.
But your endgame was weak. If I defeat you here, the tide of battle turns to me. Wouldn't you agree, Your Highness?
No.
You would threaten me, even knowing who I am.
The knights have sided with the new king. Thus, this is my job.
I've sworn to defend Prince Richard against all who oppose him. Even you, Captain.
So be it, Asbel. Grant me no quarter, for you shall receive none.
Alright, very well. No need for your fancy words.
Can't be screwing around this time.
Let's get these little ads done first. Ow, ow, ow. The problem is this magic coming our way. Yeah, it's quite difficult. We've got to avoid the magic at the same time. Get Sophie up in a minute. Alright, let's see about some items here. We need one on Asbel. Let's get some peach gel. Right, ow, 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 ow. Alright, and let's get Sophie back up now. So a life bottle there. Alright. Right, so now he's done that. I'm gonna do Hourglass. Waste his time. Because then he didn't get any attacks off when he had the Elif for himself. No music, nothing to say? Kinda strange, but okay. We got a costume from that. Lovely.
You've grown strong, Asbel.
Oh, I know.
Captain.
Your Highness! Duke Dallin reports that we have successfully taken the fortress!
There is little point in further resistance.
You know when you are beaten. This, at least, is an honorable trait.
Richard, wait! Captain Malik was only doing what he thought was right. He could be a vital part of your kingdom when the war is over.
I will decide who belongs in my kingdom. What's happening?
That's probably a migraine. You've had a stressful day.
What's wrong?
No, this isn't me.
Richard!
I'm fine. Forgive me. I felt unwell for a moment. I'll decide the fate of these men later. For now, lock them in the fortress so they do not escape.
Yes, sir.
Richard?
I must speak with Duke Dallin.
It seems I may live to see another day after all. Asbel, though you did not complete your training, you have become a fine knight.
Ah, thank you.
Serve this country and Prince Richard well.
Thank you, Captain. None of this would have been possible without your instruction.
So, what happens to him?
I'd probably go on trial, be executed, you know.
We fought on different sides, but he's still a citizen of Windor. I don't think they'll be too hard on him.
Naive.
I hope not. Anyway, what now? Do we go find Richard again, or what?
Like how Sophie's like, I'm bored of this, I'm gonna go look what's over here.
Yeah, he said he was going to speak to Duke Dallin.
Cheria.
What about her?
What?
Cheria is down there.
She is? Let's go take a look.
Well, we will be in the next part. So that's us done for now. I'll make a save, etc., and then we'll head on down and speak to Cheria. Ta-ta for now.